everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie ESTHER here. This is my second YouTube channel called Paulie Pops, where I make videos about my hobby of collecting these Funko Pop figures you see here behind me. And today we got a box in from Toys R Us. Toys R Us recently had a sale of basically 1/3 off on their normally priced merchandise. So I had put together like a big order to qualify for the $100 shipping. But I realized that I was buying a few things that I already had, and did I really need doubles of them, even if it was 10 bucks a figure instead of the normal 15. I just decided to pump the brakes, and I just ordered what I needed. This haul started because I wanted to order a couple plush for my son, and then I started putting an order together. So I got a couple things that I needed and a couple plush for my son that were $15 marked down to 10. So let's go ahead and get into this, and we'll see what we got here. I got to be very careful. I don't want to cut a plush. So I'm going to slice this ever so gently with the razor here. And all right, we'll start with the pops that I got for me first here. So we got the Mandalorian. I don't collect Star Wars. I don't care what you say. The Mandalorian with Grogu. Now, you may not recognize this from a particular episode. This is obviously a Valentine's Day special edition. This was a Target exclusive, and it has Grogu in Mando's arms. It says, "I love you" on a little heart. It's super duper adorable. I couldn't pass it up. Target exclusive. This was not on sale because it's not a normally priced figure. This is $16.99 on Toys R Us website. I was able to get it. There is a normal version of Mando where he's just holding a Valentine sign without Grogu in his arms. So I don't know if I'll get that one, but the Grogu one put me over the top. There's the normal Mando there. He's just holding like a generic Valentine's message. Grogu in his arms makes it for me. Oh my gosh, there's a Luke Skywalker Valentine with Grogu in his arms and a Grogu Valentine. I don't collect Star Wars. Stop it. That's super cute. All right, so also on the I don't collect Star Wars front, I got this pop too. This is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. Here with the special edition sticker, glow in the dark. This is Holographic Mando. I think this is from Book of Boba Fett, where they call him on, you know, the hologram phone and ask Boba Fett asks him for some help. So let's see. This is, I got my blacklight here. I don't know how much this will charge up on camera, if at all. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it with the quote-unquote studio lighting. Yeah, I can see it here in person. When I move the flashlight away, I can see the glow, but I don't think, oh yeah, maybe you can pick that up a bit too compared to what it was. You can definitely see the figure charging up with the black light here. That's really cool. Yeah, Holographic Mando. So Entertainment Earth exclusive. Entertainment Earth is one of those vendors that, you know, they charge $20 a figure to send to Canada. So it's much better for me to order from Toys R Us, get that special edition sticker, $16.99 from Toys R Us. Don't have to pay $20 for shipping, $20 US for shipping, and get it all in one order. So that's pretty cool. The weapon looks a little too close to his head for me. I might open this up and kind of move it out of the way. Looks like it's like touching the helmet. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. Nice figure. And then we got my son's plush here. Wait a minute. There's only one plush here. What's going on? Let me check my packing slip. Oh, okay. So they only put 3 items in this box, so they owe me another item on back order, which I'm assuming is going to come in a second order. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, so here's the plush. Do I unbag this? Yeah, I think I'll unbag this. Here's the plush I got for my son. This is Batman, made by Funko. Batman plushies for the new Batman movie. However, my my shipping order slip here says they sent me Catwoman. What? Can they not? Okay, I have some questions. First of all, can they not tell the difference between Batman and Catwoman in the warehouse? You said you sent me Catwoman. There's nowhere, the tickets don't say Catwoman. Tickets definitely say Batman. So number one, okay, if you can't tell the difference between Batman and Catwoman in the warehouse, it's fine. But why didn't you ship Batman? Why does it say that Batman is to follow, but you sent Batman? Batman's gonna be in a second shipment, but you sent Batman. So what's gonna happen? I have zero confidence that you're gonna send me a Catwoman now, when your outstanding item in the warehouse showing that you owe me is Batman. I'm gonna end up with 2 Batman, right? Yeah, I think that's probably what's gonna happen. So stay tuned for how this resolves here. But he's super cute. The plush are, you know, similar to regular Funkos where they have an exaggerated head and smaller body. And yeah, this was the item that was on sale. I ordered Batman and Catwoman. Normally $14.99 each. They're on sale for $9.99 each. So that was the whole thing that triggered the order. I do need those 2 Mandalorian pops though, so I'm glad I put the order in. But after I put this order in, I noticed that the everyday regular price at Sunrise Records for the Batman and Catwoman plush is $9.99. So I'm like, oh, I didn't really need to put in this order to get a sale price. I could have just bought these plush from Sunrise Records for that price. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, assuming that the next figure they're gonna send me is gonna be another Batman that I'm gonna have to return anyway after the sale is over, I think I'm just gonna buy a Catwoman from Sunrise Records for my son, so I have both of these, because I have zero confidence that this packing slip says they owe me Batman plush. So I have zero confidence that they're gonna send me a Catwoman plush. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get 2 Batman, and I'll have to return one of them. Anyway, stay tuned for that. Okay, so that was the Toys R Us order. I thought this box looked small for 2 plush and 2 pops. That was the Toys R Us order. Then the other thing that we did is I noticed that a local record store chain on their website, when I was looking around, was actually looking for a Bloody Annabelle for my buddy Womps to get autographed. And I noticed that when I did a Google search, a local record store chain came up with Bloody Annabelle. And I'm like, wait a minute, the local record store chain carries traded in pops, like old pops. So I went down to get the Annabelle. Annabelle was sold out by the time I got down there. I didn't go right away. It was like a week or 2 later. I was like, hey, we're passing by this place. Let me pop in here. I want to see if they have Annabelle. They didn't have Annabelle, but I picked up some of the other figures that I saw on their website. And I'll show you what we got. So we got Meg from Hercules. This is a pretty difficult pop to find, I think. It doesn't say it's vaulted, but it's listed like $28 on Pop Price Guide. I paid $20. And yeah, this Hercules Meg is pretty interesting. Like as far as the Disney princesses go, she's a unique one. And the nose sculpt on this Hercules is done in a very different animation style from most of the Disney movies, and I think you can see that translated in the nose sculpt compared to, you know, a lot of pops don't have noses. So oh, excuse me. So that's pretty neat. I've been on the lookout for her for a while. So yeah, I didn't want to pass her up. There's the Hercules set. This is from 2018 now. There's Hades, Hercules, and Baby Herc, and Baby Pegasus, and Phil. So we got Meg, and then another figure that we got here is Parks and Rec, Burt Macklin. This is Hot Topic exclusive figure here. And this is Andy as Burt Macklin, the FBI agent. And I only paid $16.99 for this, which is basically what they charge in Hot Topic for this one. So I'm pretty happy to have gotten that one too for part of my Parks and Rec set here. And I don't have like any of these the original Parks and Rec shown here on the back. I don't have any of those, so I'm gonna have to start hunting those down. I did have Ron Swanson in my cart at one point, and I took it out, and I wish that I wouldn't have. There's little Sebastian, Ron Swanson, Leslie Knope, Andy Dwyer, and April there. So we'll try and track those down eventually for Parks and Rec. And then finally, the last figure that I got was a Funko Shop exclusive. They had it in a Protecto, but it was all taped shut and everything. So I'm going to throw that out and put it in a brand new Protecto. Is Mr. Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. This is a Funko Shop exclusive. I have a couple Mr. Rogers already. I have Mr. Rogers in his red sweater, and I have Mr. Rogers as played by Tom Hanks in the movies where he's holding Daniel Tiger. This is Mr. Rogers in the blue sweater where he's holding Trolley. This was a Funko Shop exclusive figure. And my wife said, do you really need Fred Rogers because he's wearing a different colored sweater? And the answer for me was a resounding yes, because to me, Mr. Fred Rogers was one of my heroes growing up, and even as an adult, he's a hero of mine because he's just pure love, if you ask me. Like, if we had a planet full of people who had the temperament and kindness of Mr. Rogers, what a wonderful place it would be. He's just a beautiful human being that everyone could exemplify and strive to be like. And yeah, he's definitely one of my heroes. So even though it's just a simple sweater change, it means so much more than that to me, because I just think Fred Rogers was a beautiful human being who tried to change the world, help children cope with stressful situations growing up, how to navigate the world and their emotions. And yeah, it's just, yeah, I just get emotional thinking about Fred Rogers and what he did for kids and went before Congress, try and fight for kids. And yeah, he just exemplifies pure love in the world for me. So truly missed, you know, one of a kind. And I wish he wasn't. I wish there were more people in the world like him. So yeah, 20 bucks for this. Very proud to display this on my shelf. Happy to have this to go along with my other Fred Rogers, because he's like top shelf material for me as a person. All right, enough sappiness for one video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate your time you spend here with me. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.